So I grew up on Cape Cod. My mom was an entrepreneur, really a woman before her time, started a business. We lived above it. I started working in the restaurant when I was 9 years old. And I never thought of her as a female business owner. She was just my mom, and that was our family business, and that's what we did. When I went to start my own company, I didn't think of myself as a woman starting a business. I thought that there were some customer service issues in the mortgage industry and thought that I could help solve them. When I think back to our early days, Sue Goodrich and I worked side by side, basically doing everything.
Let's think back 19 years ago. I started our operations team and I was managing myself. I was taking the loan from processing to underwriting to closing. We all just rolled our sleeves up and got the job done.
And as we hired people, we realized as a small company with limited resources, you have to find the best people, people that shared our core values and wanted to help make our organization great.
Because I was able to sit in all of those seats, in all of those departments, I knew what it took to get the job done, and I knew the type of person that we needed to get it done.
We just have always tried to have an environment where we promote from within and we teach the right people everything that they need to know about the mortgage industry.
Right on my wall is ignore the noise, do your job. I do live and breathe that every day. And that does help to cultivate people with a strong initiative to learn and progress.
I started at Radius 6 years ago with zero idea what I was getting into, no financial background. I had interviewed with Sarah and I started the next morning. I did a role in support. I then moved to a formal processor role. I went on to be a loan officer assistant, quickly grew into a team for the top producer in the company. I run that team every day. I think it's truly a wonderful thing to have a company that hires from the bottom, hires from within, and it's given me the opportunity of a lifetime.
It's a really important time for women to empower one another and to work together. 52% of our workforce are women and 61% of our workforce are diverse. And that's simply because that's the way our country is. It is made up of a lot of diverse people, and we just went out and looked for the best ones. And I think that's why we've been successful over the past 20 years.
By hiring the right people, it's allowed myself and the rest of management to take a step back and look at the big picture so that we can strategize on how best to move not only our company forward, but the industry as a whole.
I know it's going to be really important for us to continue to find people who are excited about joining our organization, who share our core values and want to become part of our team.